So this is hands down the rarest Defender 90 and the best spec one we've had in for as long as I can remember. This is a Defender 90 D250 HSE, which is the best spec you can physically get. It's been bespoke styled. It's finished in Santorini Black, which in my opinion is the best colour. It's also got a 6-seat option. So those seats are leather. It's got adaptive air suspension, detachable towbar, just all sorts that we're going to cover in this video. But this car, I can almost guarantee by the time someone watches this video, it'll be sold. It's a car that's known to ourselves. It's a 21 plate done just over 20,000 miles, so low mileage. The way it looks is unbelievable. So it's Santorini Black. It's got the full black badging. It's got bespoke front end to it, so that's all gloss black. It's got extra front bumpers. You'll see just gives it a more aggressive look. You've got all that HSE spec, so the extra bright LED lights, even the bonnet decals, everything is all black. It's got urban style 22-inch upgraded alloy wheels. It's got the red brake calipers as well, so everything on this car is gloss black, barring those brake calipers. Fixed side steps. It's also got wind deflectors, again in black, so this is just the ultimate good-looking 90. But then it's a 6-seater, so you've got HSE interior spec. You've got the 3 seats in the front, 3 in the back. The 2 in the back are ISOFIX seats, so if you do have children, this is just perfect family vehicle. The 2 seats in the front are also electronic, so I'll show you how you can get in the back quite easy. You've got all sorts of interior features. You'll have noticed the roof as well, so that's a sliding panoramic sunroof. To get in the back, if you're concerned it's a 2-door, you literally just press the button. Kids, adults, whoever's getting in the back can just jump straight in there, no problem whatsoever. That middle seat as well, if you're not too familiar with a jump seat, that can fold down and just become an armrest. So if you don't have a use for that on the daily, you can just fold that down. You've got 2 cup holders on the back of there, so dead straightforward, easy to use. Privacy glass, and there's plenty of space in the back of the 90s. I have one at the minute, and there's just as much room as in a 110. You don't have as big a boot, but there's plenty of space in the back. Fixed spoiler. Above the spoiler, you've got a ClearSight rear view mirror, which I'll show you on the interior. Spare wheel cover and tow bar. Linked into the tow bar, you've also got air suspension as well. So there's just several things on this car which are absolute unique selling points. The suspension, the tow bar, the spec, the look, everything about it is just what you would want in a 90. It's missing absolutely nothing. And then when you get to the interior, so you'll notice you've got blind spot indicators in the mirrors, you've got Meridian sound system. As I've mentioned, those seats are electronic. Yes, they're leather, but they're also heated and ventilated. The spec list on this thing is just absolutely huge. Mileage we've covered just over 20,000. The steps again, so they're all black, just all styling in. So the heated and ventilated seats, which I mentioned there, that's all controlled from here. Adaptive air suspension, you can change that to access height, etc. if you need to. ClearSight rear view mirror, which if you're not familiar with Land Rover, that's literally just a camera, HD, straight into your rear view mirror. It's really clear, especially at night, that helps out a lot. Sliding sunroof, which opens. A lot of the 90s don't come with a roof at all. This one has an opening one. Your tablet screen just contains everything else, so you've got rear view camera, aerial view, you've even got towing modes if you're going to tow with this, which would be ideal. This parked in front of a caravan will just look unbelievable. I've mentioned the 3rd seat. Basically, to find another one like this is borderline impossible. But if you want that down, you've got the armrest, USB chargers all over, so it's the perfect family SUV that just has a cracking look to it. So if you don't have a family, I would drive this as a single lad, no problem whatsoever. It just looks great on the eye, got that lovely appearance, but it's just a very, very rare beast. D250 as well. So 250 brakes. If you are going to tow it or if you're going to drive on the motorway, you've got plenty of power performance as well. But it's just a cracking looking car. This, and it'll be a great buy for someone. Feel a little bit like I'm wasting my time doing the video, to be honest, because I know by the time it gets photoed and advertised, it will be sold. But if you are interested in this, you will need to be quick. One thing I forgot to mention as well, it's got wide arches on it. So just this whole car is a very unique beast. So if you are interested, you will need to be quick. Contact myself. My name's Paddy. The number's below. And I look forward to speaking to you.